Welcome viewers from across the world. This is Pranav Guha Thakurta from Edu TV, the first education channel dedicated to upliftment of education in Indian subcontinent, Southeast Asia, Middle East, and Africa. Today we are having Meerut special from India. We have Mrs. Tripathi with us, Mrs. Anita Tripathi. She is the Deputy Coordinator CBSE of Meerut, and she is the principal of City Vocational Public School, Meerut. Ma'am, welcome.
Thank you.
Ma'am, we would like to have your views and advice on active learning. Over to you, ma'am.
Active learning, I must say that active learning is very important today for when we are talking about the passive learning, it is just based on the belief that there is only two sides of a coin, either yes or no. But yes, active learning just give us a many this thing that there is not only a one solution, but there can be different solutions for that. So I believe that active learning today is very important. Yeah. So in active learning, the basic thing is that how can we, uh, involve students into active learning? Like if we are just talking about, like there are so many factors which just means change students into a reluctant students to a active learning. Like we can say a motivation. If we just motivate students, right? So if we just motivate students, even a reluctant child, you know, can be this thing changed into an active learner. Like in the same way, we just encourage students that sometimes, the students, they are fear of their failure and all. But if we just encourage them, no, if you are failed, then also, you must have learned something after this thing failure. Forget that how to this thing pass, or how you can be a successful. So in this way, our encouragement, appreciation, sometimes the students, they need appreciation also. Like if we are just telling them, yes, you have done a wonderful job. Even if the child has done 5%, suppose a reluctant child is just done 5%. But even if we just, appreciate that child, we can say, yes, you have done a wonderful job. This time 5%, next time 15. So in this way, these are the factors which I can say that they just motivate students to a active learner, and that even there is one more thing we can say, that if we just chose a subject, we can start a reluctant student into an active learner. How? Because suppose if the child is interested in maths, right, we can start with the subject maths only, just to create interest, and you can say the curiosity to the student. So when the child means is curious to know, automatically he will or she will turn into an active learner. In a same way as I must say that a seed cannot grow if it has not nutrients in the soil. So in the same way, if we will begin to this thing to read only in the smart or lighter condition, or in a light mode, then automatically we can change a reluctant child to a active learner.
Thank you so much, ma'am. I think you have motivated the students as well as teachers also. Ma'am, I would like to have your advice. Ma'am, I would like to have your advice for the students who will be writing their examination, especially class 12 in 2023. I would like to have your advice because last 3-4 years, because of pandemic and other things, we're not quite topsy-turvy. Over to you, ma'am.
Thank you for the question, Mr. Thakurata. Let me tell you one thing, because in last 2 3 years we have, just because of pandemic, we have already seen the students, they have almost forgot how to write. So first of all, concentration is really important. But whatever, many this time, even in my school also, I have faced the same problem. Many of the students, they know the answer, but because of time they were not able to write. So I must suggest students that whatever you are studying, you just study, and after that, please means practice writing also, which will help you a lot.
I think that's a very good piece of advice. They should write also. So I think that will definitely they'll remember better and in a very practical manner. Thank you so much, Mrs. Tripathi, for your time. I know you're very hard
Thank you.
pressed with time. Thank you so much. I look forward to disturb you again to seek your advice for the education for
You are
talent.
always welcome.
Thank you so much,
You are
ma'am. Thank
always
you.
welcome.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
I am Harshini Sudarshan. I am a grade 12 student studying at Delhi Public School, Bangalore East. For those of you who are watching, at EduTV, we are having a program where we conduct talks and interviews between students and university outreach heads in order to find out more about the colleges that we want to join in, and what these colleges and universities are offering to us. So all of this between a university outreach head and a student in order to get answers to questions that every student like me has. So we're inviting all university outreach heads and students to tune into this. EduTV is also having a taster program, and some of you may know what it is. It is just to get a taste of college life. So students are taken on a visit to the university or the college premises to get a taste of what is actually college life in those 3 or 4 crucial college years of your life. So you get to know about placements, job opportunities, careers of the future, what that college or the university has to offer to you, how campus life is in general. So that's what EduTV has to offer to us. So with that being said, thank you so much for joining with us.